Hello again, and welcome back to Scott and Wanda's World. And another beer review, bullshit beer reviews. Fat man sits in a shed talking about the beer he's currently drinking. There's my lovely wife. Did you want to try any of these beers? No. I've done that one, I'm doing this one. That's a no thank you, I think. So Wanda's picked up this one, I've picked one. And this is a marzen. I don't think I've ever had a marzen. And this is called Teisnacher. Teisnacher? 1543. And it's got, I just can't even see that with my eyes. Eyes are bad these days. And it's the Festmärzen. It's got the date of, I'm sure that's 2023. Traditional Braukunst. Don't know what that means. I apologise. But that's the bottle. Half a litre, 500ml bottle. Best before the 13th of June 2024. So they've all got really good dates on them. Ingredients: water, barley malt, hops and yeast. Certainly the beers that I've had so far, got that one up there, have all been really good. The favourite of the lot is probably still going to be the Schneiderweiss, but there is some tremendous beers out of that box, and I think they've been restocked. I've seen that sort of post on Facebook that it looks like Lidl have restocked, which is a good thing, because I know they sold out really quickly. Never had a marzen. I think it's something to do with like a slightly darker lager or sort of stronger lager. This one is 5.4% ABV. I think they're brewed in March. That's where the name comes from. Again, I don't profess to be any sort of massive expert on any German beer for certain. I like the fat stubby bottle. So let's have a look at it, see what it's like. Oh, plain gold bottle crown. Bit more one. It's quite hazy, this one, which is wasn't quite expecting. All the rest of them have been fairly clear. And actually, looks like a Weizen in the glass. I don't know if it's coming across to you. This side of the camera is a deep burnt orange colour. It might come across quite a bit darker in the camera than I'm seeing on a sort of half a finger of white head on it. But yeah, it looks like a Hefeweizen in the glass. Go for an aroma. Malty. Again, none of them actually. None of these beers, probably with the exception of the Schneiderweiss, I think, actually really jump out at you, and then they catch you off guard by actually how much flavour they have in them. I'm not picking a great deal out, to be completely honest. There is a little bit of malt, and that's what I'm picking out. That's sort of sweet malt, that's about it. Cheers. Well, that's different. Very different, actually. Completely different to the other beers. Very soft. If you do that for a second, Wanda, I'll come and do that. Very soft in the mouth. Actually, very pleasant to drink. No real bitterness. Malty. flavour-wise, I'm a bit unsure. Malt. It's definitely malty. It's like and there is a slight bit. It's quite dry as well. Quite dry. There is a maltiness to it. There is a hoppiness to it as well, actually, which is coming through. I'm going to say there is some citrusy notes to it, some lemony notes, but it's an odd one, actually. It really is. I can't say I don't like it, because it is very nice. It's very drinkable, but it's not a style I've ever come across. I'm trying to sort of pinpoint what I'll do with it. There's almost like a toffee flavour for me, what I'm picking up. But it's nice. It is nice. It's not my favourite one out of the box, I'm going to be honest, but it's not a terrible beer. I am enjoying trying it. I don't know what a marzen should taste like, so I'm guessing really. The fact that it looks like a Hefeweizen, but it isn't. It is obviously some sort of fest beer, strong German beer. But I'm a bit confused by it, in all honesty. Butterscotch. I don't mean that in an off flavour. It's nice. It is nice. It's not my favourite of the lot, in all honesty. It's a strange one that's perplexing, but maybe it's a style because I've not had a marzen. Maybe it's just my personal taste buds. I don't know. I've done the Earl Backer. Really enjoyed that. Like this, but it's not my favourite out of the box so far. Just because the style caught me completely off guard. I like trying new things, but horses for courses. Some people are going to absolutely love that. What do you think? Have you tried it? The 1543? What are you getting from it? What are you picking up from it? Because it's jumbled my brain a little bit, and it doesn't take a great deal these days, in all honesty. So, yeah, if you've tried the 1543, leave a comment in the comments box. What do you get from it? What am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. It's very drinkable. It's a style that I haven't come across before. It's sort of slightly darker lager. I think that's what a marzen is. Someone's going to correct me, so I don't profess to be any sort of expert. It looked like a wheat beer. It confused me when it wasn't, and now I'm even more confused than I was at the start. So it is what it is. There is some sweetness in there. There's a nice maltiness to it, sort of butterscotch sort of flavour for me. There you go. Let me know if you've had it, what you think of it. Is it your favourite? Is it not your favourite? Leave a comment. I'm going to give it a thumbs in the middle, I think. It's just not the favourite one of the five I've had so far. But yeah, if you like this video, get a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button over there. Let me want to see something.